Hello everyone, this is Varun Menda and welcome back to my channel Pawn Master. In today's video, we will learn about a strategy in the game of chess known as pin. So, now let's head to the video. As you can see here, it is written as pin. I have written the definition of pin. As you can read, pin is a state in which the piece is trapped in front of another piece, and as the piece moves, the piece behind will come under attack. If you have not understood after reading this, we will see that in, in some examples. Now, on the chess board, I will play one simple opening and tell you a simple pin. Like it starts with e4, e5, knight f6, knight c6. Now, if I play this pawn comes up here. This bishop over here. Now you can see this is pin. As I said, as written in the Excel sheet, this piece is trapped in front of another piece, that is the king. If this piece moves, then the other piece behind the king will be under attack. Now there are two types of pins. One is on the king, in which the piece cannot move anywhere. Like you can see, I can't move the piece. And then there is one more pin which is on the pieces. The pieces come under attack when the piece in front is moved, but the piece can like move, it's not held in that place. It can move, but when it is in front of the king, the piece cannot move from its position. As if this piece moves, the king will be under a check. And now the black can play something like this to get out of the pin. So we will now see some situations, some positions in which we can take advantage of the pins. As you can see here on this board, this knight is under a pin, like this rook is behind, but it is not a compulsory pin. This knight can move, but if this knight moves, the rook will be captured behind it. So I'll play this bishop over here. Let's see. Now black is taking advantage of the pin. You have to pin the pieces and then take the advantage of this pin. As now this knight is under attack and will be gone. As this is under pin. If it wasn't under pin, the knight could have moved. If this knight moves, the rook will go. Or if this knight doesn't move, the knight will go. King plays here. It doesn't matter which move you play here. This rook. Now you have a clear advantage. If this rook kills this rook, bishop kills it. Now you have advantage of a piece. Now you can capture white's pawns and promote your pawns and make them a queen or any other piece you want. Now let us see on this board. As we are solving, you also write the answers in the comment section. In this position, this pawn is pinned by this bishop. See, the queen captured this pawn, as this pawn cannot capture the queen, as it is under a compulsory pin. Because if the pawn will capture, the king will come under check. So, as I said, if you pin, you should know to take advantage of that pin. And see, the queen is giving check and pressurizing the king. Now let's see what white plays. The king was under check and this was the only move because there was no piece that can block the check. Now this rook captures this pawn and check and mate. This is how you should take advantage of this pins. Now we will be seeing how to break a pin. Here it is written, pins can be very annoying when you are on the receiving end. When you are giving, you can enjoy, but when you are receiving it, it's just like very, you just want to get out of it. Now you can see this knight is under pin. This bishop is attacking this knight and this rook is there behind. If this knight moves, the rook will be captured, and now this knight is also under attack. Now let's see how to get out of the pin. This was a brilliant move. You can see if the knight moved here, the king came under attack, came under check, and this bishop cannot capture this rook. White has to move this king. Now let's see. King came here and now you can save your rook all day. See, this is how you can break a pin. Now, as I showed on that chessboard, this is a pretty similar position. White is under a pin and even is black. And white is trying to take advantage of this pin. Now, this move g5 is just like a move which makes you get out of that pin. If this pawn captures this knight, you capture that bishop, and afterwards the queen can capture this pawn all day. Now let us see in this position. In this position, can you see which piece is under the pin? Yes, this knight is under the pin by this bishop. Now let's see. Can see it can play the move like it played before by g4, but played bishop to e2. This just blocks the pin. Now we will stop here, and in the next class we will see about what was a skewer. I hope you liked the video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. And if you have any doubts, please comment down and please ring that bell icon so that you can get updates about the upcoming videos. And as promised, the skewers video will be coming soon. Thank you.